Hey everybody, Mushbeard here, back with some more Monster Super League. Arena just ended for the week. It actually ends in the middle of the day on Sundays for me. My highest finish yet, Platinum 3. I hope I'm going to keep building on that. And the Catch League, I got an extra high egg for doing that. I did manage, I was up actually in Diamond 2 for a little bit last week in the arena. But, I mean, I'm still new. My monsters aren't 6-star, like I couldn't hold it. But Platinum 3, I'm pretty happy with that. So, let's see what's in the shop real quick. Oh no. Oh no. High egg that I can't use, or that I can't buy. Well, I could. But I'm full on monster slots. Oh man. But all these, there's a Dark Snowy event going on, so I'm catching the Dark Snowies. Man, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Some stuff I can release here. Don't let me forget that. Anyway, what we're going to do here is show you my Golem B7 team that I have got up and running. I need to do Gold Dungeon today, but anyway. Alright. There's Dragon down here. I did that for the first time last week. I can see I beat B1. It took me like three refills or 3 revives. Like, it's so hard. It's just crazy. But anyway. Alright, B7, Golem, B7. I can't even do B8. I can't come close. It's just, it's bad. It's really bad. Alright, so I'm using a wood team because this is a water boss, so elemental advantage in this game gives you, if you have the advantage, you do 50% more damage, and if you take 50% less damage. So I really don't need this HP leader skill, probably, but my Mona here, whoops, that I just accidentally clicked off, she, once I get her variant, which I have, I need to evolve her again so it's active. It actually give me a damage increase, and I'll swap who the leader is so I can do this faster, but we will go ahead and dive right into that. The funny thing about this is, I chose Mona after talking with some people. It's the safest choice, because technically if you get to the Golem by himself with both of his ads dead, Mona can actually solo him. And I've done that many a times. So, like the very first time I cleared this, it's complete auto. It took me like 4 minutes and 40 seconds, which for a first run I thought, no, that's not too bad. And then a couple runs later when it happened, like Mona was the only one alive and the boss hadn't even been hit yet. But he was at full health, and the run took 12 minutes. It was painful, but I still won, so, I mean, and it's just auto. I wasn't even watching it, so I won't complain. As you can see here. So basically the makeup of this team. On my left, I have Cupid. He is my healer. His first attack just does damage, but his second skill, his active skill, heals everyone and also gives them a shield for 2 turns. So I can absorb some more damage, which is great. I'm hoping to get him Evo 3 soon. I got a couple more I need to go before I get that far, but my second slot to the left there, that is my Wood Odin. She's my Nat 5, and she's Evo 2. She's just a pure damage dealer. Her first skill, she heals herself in the amount of damage that she deals, so she has a lot of survivability, although she's pretty squishy. And then her second one is this AoE that you keep seeing her do. That's her active skill, which does AoE defense down. Excuse me. Which is nice. I've got a lot of defense down in this team. Then my third one was my Mona with the shield. You can see her. She's my tank. Her first attack restores 20% of her max HP anytime she attacks. Regardless of how much damage she does, she restores 20% of her max HP. Which is why she can solo the boss, because he cannot out-damage her faster than she can heal herself. Her active ability has an AoE taunt on it, so it does a decent amount of damage. It doesn't scale with HP or anything, but it's the taunt for boards where you just want to, soak it all up. And then my monster on the far right here is my Phibian. He's Evo 2. He's kind of a balanced monster. He does a little bit of damage. I think I have him attack, HP, defense. He's a little tanky. His basic skill has defense down, which is why I bring him, so that I can try to focus fire. And then his active skill also has AoE defense down. So in case my Odin's dead or she misses some, they can kind of combine. As you can see, it helps the focus fire. Hopefully we'll survive. But the boss, Golem 7, the reason he can be such a pain isn't from the petrification, which, I mean, it can be a pain, because it's 2 turns, but you have increased defense, so you don't take as much damage while you're petrified, which is good. However, it's the ability you just saw on my Cupid there, hitting with, which was Fatigue, which that is the nasty ability that prevented me from doing this sooner when my monsters were 4-star. Because what would happen, Fatigue makes it so you do not gain Blue Soul while you have the debuff on you. So for 2 turns, I cannot gain Blue Soul at all for that whatever monster it's on. Well, that's okay on my other monsters. It's not that big a deal because, like, my Wood Odin, that means she has to use her first skill, where she just heals herself back. That's fine. My Mona, she heals herself back on hers. That's fine. My Phibian, he does defense down regardless, so it's fine. But on my healer, not getting fatigued all the time when my team was lower meant he couldn't build up soul and he couldn't heal, because he has to have that active to heal. And if he can't heal, he's worthless. So, I mean, that's pretty much what I've been using him for, was to heal. Did I even heal in this fight? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I could switch the team around. But no. That is his ability, and that was what was the pain for me, was the fatigue debuff. But, as you can see, it looks like it's going smooth this time, although there's Retribution was on my Cupid, so he may die this time because that 8k just chunked him down pretty good, but that's okay. We'll be able to finish this up. Oops, Sap, that's damage over time. So you can see, whoop, it killed 2 of my people with it, but you'll be able to see my Mona and my Odin, if she's still alive, will start healing themselves back up, so no Petrify, so that's good. She can't taunt, but you can see they killed him anyway. So that run was in the middle, around 6 minutes or so. It'll tell us at the end here. Oh, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I was outside of this longer than I thought. So, yep. And then you just keep doing that. You get some runes. You know, it's a 4-star rune, whatever. Recovery is a stat that most people don't really value, and especially at 4-star, not a big deal. But then you just keep farming. I can actually use the play auto 20 times if I want, and then just farm, and get that stuff. But I wanted to show you guys my beginning B7 team. Obviously, not everyone's going to have a Wood Odin because that's an at 5, but you can replace that with a lot of wood damage dealers. Other people were recommending the Wood Boltwing that you get that has, it also restores HP based on damage it does. So that can kind of be the replacement, because that is an auto. You do get that every time you play the game. It's one of the automatic catches, like when you're going through the storylines, and you know, it will always show up and you will always catch it the very first time when you go into that board. So you can have one of those, make it Evo 2, and you can use that to replace it. And a replacement for the Phibian on the right, since he's a 4-star, can be the Wood Miho. She has defense break on her first skill as well, and she's pretty easy to Evo 3. So, yep, just wanted to show you guys the team I'm starting with. I'll get my farming done. Hopefully I'll get some gems going here and finish even higher than Platinum 3 in PvP. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But thanks for watching, everybody. This is Mushbeard. I am out.